Melor as well.
Oh yeah, easy.
I don't have the moving privileges on the flank channel, so I can't.
Me and Miller have just been doing the like terrible cast. It's been real. I mean, that's fine. I mean, I'm not gonna say. I mean, I don't know. Me and Miller have been BMing the shit out of people on our stream anyway, so like, not a big deal. But I guess they're playing it on this server. They're rejoining. I assume at least, or is this the second place match? Yeah, I can't actually remember which server it is that I'm on. I'm just leaving the guy. Right, it's EU Draft Server 1, and I'll put the password in mumble. That's it. And I should have plugged in my old mic for the cast. Headset mic. That production value.
It's going to be on the official channel, right?
And you got a keyboard and a half dog.
There we go. Okay, that's it. I'm back. One night only, guys. Going to be doing the EU Draft Tourney finals. I was basically online a couple days ago. I asked Jammy if he wanted to play some Counter-Strike, and he's like, no, I'm going to be playing the Tribes tournament. I'm like, that game's still around. So actually not a dead game yet. So joined by JP and Meller and Refe in the channel. How you guys doing?
I'm doing pretty good, Doc. Doing pretty good.
Awesome.
Just been casting some games running up to this one, failing miserably, but at least we're kind of like warmed up to casting now, so.
Cool. Sounds good. So how's, I'll be honest, I haven't really been paying much attention at all. I've been a bit busy this weekend, but how's the tournament gone so far?
I mean, I think it's gone pretty good. I didn't actually play in it. Mela did, and got eliminated earlier today, which is why he's been casting. But I think it's been pretty good. There's been like a lot of close games, and some slumps as usual, I guess, but
yeah, I mean, I looked at the results, and like there was one team that was just crushing face all over the place.
I think the biggest surprise is the fact that this team, they're currently tagged up as Pimp in tradition of just changing their clan tag in every single game they've played so far. But it's actually, I think their official name was like Wizard Pelicans or whatever. Team with Nordsmark and was originally Jamie's team, but they've got Mark subbing in. I think they only won 2 games on their first day. Jamie subbed out for today, and they got Narkin instead, and since then they've won every single game. So, big thing to take away is that Nark's just been carrying this draft tournament completely for this team.
Or Jamie just doesn't have it anymore.
Or Jamie is not the player he once was. That's a possibility.
Awesome. So I'm not sure how far away. I think they're doing picks and bans at the moment. We'll see. So, yeah. How's Tribes?
I think it's still there, just about. Pugs are still happening. I haven't been playing it as much as used to, obviously, but it's still good. Still the same game it was half a year ago.
So yeah, I mean, I was I drop into the Tribes subreddit now and then, and last I saw there was a lot of whinging about cheating and stuff going on. Is that still a thing?
I don't know. I think it's the same as it ever was. You might get like one guy using that stupid energy push hack in like a pub every now and then, but I don't think there's really anyone like using it in comp, or at least if there is, we would have banned them. I think we had like one cheater in a pub like 4 or 5 months ago, but we noticed like immediately on the first game and banned him. Like,
fair enough.
I don't think it's.
I think it's mostly a pub issue.
Well, that's good to know. So let's talk about this game a little bit. So we've got Equis Pandas versus, well, what was Wizard Pelicans. From what you've seen on the tournament so far, what do you reckon is going to happen here?
Well, I think the big thing to take away from the Wizard Pelicans team is they just have like a really, really strong offense. Like, obviously their D's really strong as well, which is part of the reason they've got here, but their offense has this like Snacky and Langy combo. Both were playing for the same team like the last UTL season. They've got this really, really good teamwork. They both run a lot of cap routes, a lot of semi routes. It's really just like helping crush like every single team they've played so far, that kind of teamwork combo they've got going on. Equi's team is just, I mean, they've got Little on D, just absolutely just racking up insane scores every match he's been sniping in. It's really holding things together there, and obviously their offense is pretty solid. Again, they have a lot of cappers on offense. It's not like the same kind of coordinated teamwork that Snacky and Langy have, obviously having played together before, but Equi and Dork capping is still pretty strong. I think any map where it's like going to be a capper dominated map is going to be actually like favored by both teams, so it's going to be a bit weird. But it should be interesting. I think it's going to be like a lot of trading caps, a lot of standoffs probably from these two teams, I would have said.
So, do we have maps yet? Do we know what we're playing?
I don't know, I haven't been keeping a close eye on chat. I don't think they've actually sorted it out yet.
Okay.
I give them a quick ask.
I did see some chatter going around asking about what maps were getting picked and banned and all that kind of thing. Some people complaining about, well, coin flips and stuff. So what kind of rules are we playing tonight?
In terms of who's casting what and stuff?
No. I mean, like, literally game rules. Like, anything unusual?
Oh, God, I thought you said rolls. I thought you was thinking, what do you mean for the cast?
The only thing that is, like, different is that we have banned Fractal's grenade from this tournament.
Okay.
See, I didn't know that. I thought it was a bit weird that nobody was using Fractals. But...
Yep, they are indeed banned for this draft. And we are trying it out, so...
Cool. Well, we're rotating, and you know, so I installed the game again yesterday, and I'm actually a lot worse than I thought I was. I never actually breached level 24 in my entire Tribes career, so I thought I got up to something like, you know, more than that, but apparently not.
Started casting too soon, Doc. You should have stuck to the pro
I know.
pro playing career.
That whole, you know. There's such a scene for it. I could have made mad dollars. Mad sports bucks.
Exactly.
All right, we've got a map rotate. So I'm expecting that we will land on the first map. I assume this is best of 3.
I think it might actually be a best of 5,
Ooh,
which I'm not sure. I think I saw them mention something about that in chat.
Okay.
Maybe they were saying it's not a best of 5.
Well, we need to figure that out.
Oh no, it's best of 3. Penguin says he doesn't actually want to kill you. Nobody wants to stick around playing a whole fucking best of 5 these days.
Well, we're on Sunstar, so I assume that will be the first map. We'll wait for the
Looks like it.
The team switch.
I'm hoping teams go full tryhard here. I want to see technicians. I want to see the gens up all the time. It's the way Sunstar's meant to be played. Team with the best brute gen clear wins.
I think this map can actually favor Snacky and Lange here in offense with the lots of semi-grabs.
Well, we shall be started very soon, I think. Now, there's a lot of names here I don't recognize. Again, been out of commission for a little while, but there's also quite a few that I do. So can't remember what anyone was good at. All I remember is Little as a sniper. So I'll be calling at him. Everyone else, I'll be, you know, calling it as it comes.
I think Mella's hanging around, so he can maybe give some more insight. I think, have you played both of these teams, Mella, with your team earlier today, or? I think Mella's here. Otherwise, I'm just talking to myself.
I don't think Mella is here yet.
Well, he's muted.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
Sorry, I am back.
He's back. Welcome, Mella.
Thank you, thank you.
Good to have you here.
Did you play both these teams earlier today, or I guess you didn't play Little's team today, but you played them yesterday?
Yeah, I played Narc's team today.
So what do you reckon? What do you reckon this is gonna? You reckon Narc's team's gonna win, or?
Well,
what?
based on yesterday, I would have said easy win for Equi's Princesses, but today this Pimp, I guess they're now Pimp team, has really been showing that they're probably the strongest team. Well, to be honest, I thought that Heart's team was the strongest out of all of them. Like, did they even lose a game yesterday? And then Little managed to knock them out. And yeah, I would have said these teams were about 4th and 5th yesterday, I think.
They've just made like a giant comeback to be in the finals today.
Yeah.
Well, we've got everyone on the server.
Split accidentally rocking last game's clan tag, not with the times exactly.
So, well, welcome everybody to the stream. Like I said, a bit of a one-off, but it's going to be good fun. I'm interested to see how the game has changed, actually. To see if it's played pretty much the same as I always remembered, or if there's some weird, crazy, cheesy crap that I never actually experienced. That will be...
When did you last cast off? Would it have been season...
Christ. Season
3?
I reckon, I want to say season 3. So, that was a while ago. That was a very long time ago.
Hasn't changed much since season 3, to be honest.
I think it's pretty much the same rules, except for the new thing they banned fractals this draft.
Might have been season 2 you last cast, actually, didn't you? Because I remember, like, Drunken Jedi cast the finals of season 3, I think, at least.
So the last one I cast was the one with Grimble.
It was like the big
went to his house.
LAN cast, right? For the Heartbreak, the IDK
that was
finals.
season 2.
That was Paris Games Week. Was that the season final?
Wait, the last? No, surely you cast after Paris Games Week.
Yeah, absolutely, I did. No, I'm pretty sure the last one I cast was the one at Grimble's place when we actually went over to his joint and cast from there.
I think that was that was about IDK finals surely as well, right?
Yeah, it was IDK versus. Yeah, it was IDK at least. Was it versus Vertigo?
Yeah, so I guess since then, all like. I think we still had like mines and stuff then. Or not mines, sorry, but we still had some stuff then. Like,
yeah, the big ban was in. We banned the clog pack.
Oh really? Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So no more sneaky. That was your favorite thing, JP.
Yeah, it was my favorite thing.
Can someone tell them I'm ready because I can't type in chat for whatever reason.
So yeah, basically, if you remember, like imp grabbing was a really big thing back then. Basically, that's been replaced a lot with just offense grabbing in general, like offense running kind of speedy routes around the stand. It still used to like happen back when imps were a thing, but it's like a lot more stable than it used to be now. And really, Tech-D stopped being a big thing. Perhaps we'll see it on this map. Like I said, Sunstar's about the only map where it's actually still good and viable to run it, but in general, we're going to be seeing roams in Soldier rather than Tech, and Gen's not really bothering to be kept up unless it's for a Shrike, probably.
We even banned the light turrets, so there's not much point in playing that.
Kit is kind of gutted.
Nope, I got that wrong. EPs are red.
Got a little stream in chat. He wants the views.
Don't give it to him. Don't give him the satisfaction.
Cool, well, 20 seconds.
You gotta do that team rundown, Doc. I mean, you gotta do it with that caster voice, man.
Alrighty, let's do it. So on Team Blood Eagle, which is Equi's Pandas, we've got Spike, Dortmunger Jungs, Little, Dr. Bruce Banner, Connix, the Blue Panda, and Aquilo. On Pimp, also known as the Wizard Pelican, Split Second, Igloo, Snake, Narc, Buster Move, Melanish, and Lang. Is that Lang Longshot or?
That is Lang Longshot.
Excellent. Cool. Alright, let's see how we go. So, kicking it off now, we've got Blue Panda and Spike pushing across off to the left into the Pimp base. Igloo's going to set up on the stand, getting some, I don't see any mines yet, maybe that, no, don't see any mines yet. First blood's drawn by Snake.
How can I see any mines? Because mines no longer in the rule set at all.
Well, okay. So what do the heavies do on the flag?
They're mostly going to be playing brutes, super heavy mostly, so maybe some quick draw mixed in there, but again, even Fractal's banned from the brute now, so it's just going to be sticky grenades and mid-airing skill keeping the flag on.
And next time you'll tell me it's just like going to Tribes LT or something like that.
It went almost that way.
So there's a bit of action around the Blood Eagle flag at the moment, but no, I mean it came off the stand, but didn't actually get outside the shields. So far so good, but Aquilo picks up the flag, but he's very, very low, down to 100, and there's chains coming through, and he gets dropped. In the middle, picked up, though, by Connix. Connix is going to try to push it through, but he's got really no speed on him at all, and he gets taken out fairly easily. And I imagine that Buster Move's going to return that flag fairly easily. Both flags back on the stand.
Yeah, Equi's team tried a small crash on it, but really that wasn't going to get moving anywhere, just split too fast on the snipe there, shutting that grab down just a little bit too soon. Little got a pretty good spot up on the high side of the map here. He might have spotted Langy already on this route. Nope, he's looking the wrong way, so Langy just going to sneak around. Might be trying a Pathfinder grab here in a second or two. Well, see if he manages to get away with that.
We'll see if he gets through. In the meantime, the DS shields have gone down, so they have an opportunity over there, but Lang has come out with a flag. Blood Eagle flag in the hands of this light. He's going very, very high. I don't see any snipes coming through yet, so he's got a good chance. Will he pass this one off or go for it the whole way down? This could be the first cap of the game. Dortmunger gets it off the stand. Near miss there on a mid-air. Where is Lang? Come back, Lang. He drops it in the field. Both flags currently in the field. Snack's going to pick it up for Pimp. He gets drilled down. The Blood Eagle flag very close to the Diamond Sword base. Let's see what's happening over here with the Blood Eagle flag. Aquilo's got it, and he is pretty much all the way across the map now. Very little support, and he's very, very low. Narc's going to come and try to take him down. Let's see what Narc can do. The chains are coming in. Aquilo's down to 100 health. Narc has not managed to land a shot yet. Maybe just tagged him a little bit there, down to 37. This guy's in a whole bunch of trouble. Needs his teammates to come and help out. Buster Move's probably going to drill him down. Buster Move does. Going to get the return, I imagine. There are no Blood Eagles around. This should be a fairly straightforward cap for Lang. Go put that flag on the stand, Lang. Why are you mucking around? He's just dueling. He could cap, but, you know, whatever, I suppose. Igloo's going to pick it up, and the flag is gone. That was a really big missed opportunity. Lang spending a bit too much time in the field and not managing to convert that one.
Yeah, Langy's team, they just didn't have a read on how hard Equi's team had actually committed to the meet there. They had all the team over trying to get to that flag, and, well, Equi just narrowly missing a almost getting a retrieve there as I was speaking. And Iconics actually makes that retrieve. Little just getting huge damage in with the snipes, and that's that grab that Panda got, like, just at the last second there. He made that all the way home.
So Lang's going to pick it up. We were in a standoff for a situation, or for a second rather. Lang is going to fall off the map. It's going to be close. Yeah, he's gone. He's pretty much gone.
Oh, he just managed to scrub it in at the last second.
Both flags in the field. The Blood Eagle one's going to get returned. Are they going to time this one correctly? They should have enough guys to recover this. There's only one Diamond Sorter, Narc, coming through now. He's going to actually go for the E-grab, and he does get it. Where is he? Come back, Narc. There he is. But he gets taken out midfield as well. That's going to be a return. Can they finally get this thing on the stand? No, the snipe coming in from split second drops him down in the midfield. Lang's going to pick it up, and neither of these teams can really buy a cap at the moment.
Yeah, split second just doing so much damage with the snipes there. It's just so close. I want to see them get more mediums out here, because every time a sniper gets up on O, they're just eating so much damage. It's the same situation with Lucky.
Oh, that's
great shot there. Narc's going to try and recover it. Connix going to probably get... They're going to time this one a little bit better. Snack's not going to get there in time, and that's going to be the first cap of the game to Equi's Panda. It is 1-0 after about 5 minutes. So, took a while. Both teams working pretty hard, but it ends up being Equi's Pandas that get on the board first.
That was a really nice back and forth series of clutch E-grabs going there. And, yeah. Wizard Pelican's already getting a move on Langy's starting another high route here. And Little's not probably going to be in position to spot it, but there's plenty of Owen cappers out there. So I feel like everything's just going to be laid out in the open here. Langy's going to see both of these cappers. He's going to be spotted himself, so it's really going to be down to the O to see who clears here on this run.
Well, Aquillo's coming in pretty quick. Igloo is pretty happy on the stand though. We've got Spike and Conic coming through. Will they time this one? I think Aquillo's probably a little... Yeah, the timing's not great, but it looks like Igloo's looking the wrong way, and Aquillo does get out with that flag going straight down the middle. And he's got a pretty good chance here. There is a lot of Diamond Sword over by his base, and in fact, that flag does get picked up. Look at all these Diamond Sworders, but I don't think they're going to get there in time. They do not, and that's the second cap of the game to the Equus Pandas. So, yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. There was 3 Diamond Sword players all around that Blood Eagle flag, but they couldn't prevent the cap.
Yeah, it looked like they just dropped the ball at the last second. They're really Pathfinder with that much health. They should have been able to at least get more damage on him than that as he came in.
Well, one of them could have gone for the E-grab at least.
If you take a look at the frag count for Blood Eagle, Little's sitting at 17 right now, and the closest on his team is 6.
Sniper doing work.
Little just a one-man army right now. It's still a lot more even on the other side.
The cappers spotted each other as well.
Yeah, Langy should be going down here. Little has all of the snipes on him. He's going to be coming in incredibly low health if he doesn't just die straight out. So I'm surprised Narc hasn't just decided to take this flag himself already. I guess they're just hoping Langy moves it like a bit further with that 1% health, but he goes down. Odd decision to not take it there and just start walking with it. And on the other side, Daunt still looping around for a route. The clear isn't amazing. They even have D up from Langy right now, so if Daunt gets out with this, it would be pretty impressive. He is in Jammer though, I approve. The Jammer Raider coming in. He's spamming Nade Launcher though to give this position away, which is, again, I don't know if I agree with doing that, but so I like to see the Raider Captain coming out from Daunt though. It's pretty cool to see.
Well, at the moment he's in a jug, so I guess he's going to go off for some clear. I don't see a lot of routes being set up or a lot of clear yet. We've got Aquillo coming in, and Daunt and Spike are the only ones there that have got any chance of really clearing their Bust. And Igloo, Bust is still around. Aquillo's going to go from a back to front. Dortmunger is not aware of... Sorry, Igloo was aware of him. Dortmunger was trying to help him out, but was not able to clear that flag stand in time. Is Dort going to go for a heavy grab? Nope, he's going to go and make sure those gens stay down.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the map, Conix took the time, I think he came off O maybe even, to get down in the gens and bring those gens back up. So, yeah, Blood Eagle defense looking really strong right now. They have the cap lead, and Wizard Pelican's going to have to get those gens back down if they want to get any good grabs going on from the back here.
Well, we might see that happening right now. Snake is going into the gen room, and it looks like he should have a good chance of clearing that out. I imagine that he will do that successfully. And we should see that shield go down.
Panda is down there. It's going to be a close duel, and Panda actually finishing off before he gets anything done there.
It actually looks like Narc is on the route right now. He spotted them.
Oof. Yeah, Little's all over him. Ooh, gosh, yep.
Little racking up his 19th frag of the game.
He's totally shutting it down.
Really, really impressive from Little, honestly. Langy coming in on a route, just eating snipes one after another.
What is Spike?
He is going to get it moving, but...
Wow. He was never getting out of there. He had no support at all. So, valiant effort.
It's like going for his gen now.
Yeah, they really... Well, they need to get... I guess they're just focusing way too hard on the gem right now, because, I mean, honestly, with the kind of performance that was putting up now, they need to get 3 people on him, but they can't afford to do that if the gen's still up. So... I don't know, it's really going to be... I'd like to see them just like group up 3 people in like heavies or something, just go in together, just to get the gen down. Like maybe leave one guy around there or leave one guy going for it like every time to just keep that gen down, and then they can start putting pressure back onto Little. Because right now, I think he's just going to kill every single count, like if they keep not putting pressure on him.
Jewel in the midfield. Mark is going to get some work done, but really for naught at the end of the day. Let's see what Snacky's going to do. Is he going for a gen attempt? Looks like he is. And he's probably going to get it.
But Little's already sniped out their capper.
I think Echo is on the front route here. It's coming in like 5. The gens is up though, so he's going to have problems.
He's tried to. He was trying to curve it around, but I guess he's just gonna pop into the base and maybe he's gonna go for the gens himself. No, he's come back around to the stand for a thrush grab attempt. Both these teams right now, both the gens are up. They just, well, actually no, sorry, I say that, but the Blood Eagle gen did go down last run. They need to get on top of this gen offense. Just shut that down. Get a few more brutes on offense or something. I guess without the fractals though, it's a bit harder now. You can't like shut people after your gens. Huh.
Well, Blood Eagle gens are down, but again, I guess when you've got little, who needs some gens, right?
Narc is trying to put some pressure on him, but I think it's going to be too late. He's already got Langy.
Oh, so little goes down.
Goes down, but there's no one in position. Oh, I'd like to see if maybe Langy's going to run like a fast low route here. It looks like he might. If they can get on little spawn here, Snacky's in position. They just need to get him literally right now if they want to have pressure here. Oh no, little doesn't spot him. Langy's coming in clear, maybe. There's the regen. Hazy misses the kill as well. This is moving at least. If he can get this... Oh, no. Shut down too early.
But Quillo's got it, and the snipes are not coming in fast enough, but unfortunately he ran into the tower. He's got very low health, but he's already halfway across the map. You want to punt it, there it is. Punt goes forward. Little do all the work in this team.
Oh my god.
This man has it all. He's going to snipe, he's going to cap, and he's going to pretty much carry this team home. The flag is on the stand. He passes it off. Quillo's got full health. Punts it onto the flag stand. Bruce Banner picks it up, and that's an easy cap. That was good work by Quillo to get it halfway down the map, and even better by Little to keep it alive. These guys looking pretty unstoppable at the moment. 3-0 to Equi's Pandas. And, whoa, Narc just gets slaughtered on the flag stand.
That's unfortunate. Langy's on what could be a really good back grab attempt here, but unfortunately the flag isn't on the stand. He's not going to be able to move this at all now.
Oh, that's frustrating. That is really frustrating for Damager team.
I think, I mean, obviously, there's always a chance he could have been spotted, but if that flag had been on the stand, I have a feeling Langy might have been out on that grab, to be honest.
Melanish setting something up. Seems to be taking a long way around.
I think it's gonna bounce here, yeah.
That's nice, I didn't know Melanish was actually a capper, so I mean, good to see him throwing in roots. I guess he was hoping for an early retrieve there that didn't come. In the meantime, I think they may have killed Little, but he's already respawned, unfortunately, on the high side, so
yeah, he got two of them to 20% HP, and they didn't get anywhere from there.
They're moving this leg though.
Some good moving down the midfield for Blood Eagle. It's halfway down the map now. Quillo's going to pick it up. He was the guy at the start of the whole run. And the rest of his team kept it going. There's really no one there. Narc's the one coming through, but I don't think he's going to have the speed. Punt it forward. Bruce Banner picks up the midair. And that's going to be the fourth cap of the game to Equi's Pandas. So at the moment, 4-0 with 12 minutes remaining. Wizard Pelicans do not seem to have the answers on Sunstar.
It was a really good cluster though. It began with like Equi coming in and it got stopped with like 1 HP. He just punted it midfield. They picked it up and moved it forward. It was really solid cluster play.
Good to see Mark getting on top of Little as well. I mean, he could have been there helping with that crash, I guess, but at the very least he moved it off this high spawn. He's going to move to attempt to put more pressure on him now. Okay, Langy is moving around here in a Raider, trying to get something going, but Little's already on top of him, I think.
Yeah, but a good attempt by Narc though. It's really important for them to get Little off that big hill that he wants to sit on.
I think Equi is unspotted here.
Little's one kill shy of a 30 bomb and he's just past halfway mark.
Quillo's in and out clear. He's got the energy and the health for a disc jump. Takes it down to 500, but he's already home. Will he pass it off to Banner again? No, he's going to take the glory for himself this time and miss the flag, but luckily manages to turn around in time and put the 5th cap on the board for Equi's Pandas.
I'm gonna focus a little bit more on defensive Wizard Pelicans here, because I mean, I've been talking a lot about how Little's shutting down their offense, but I haven't really been seeing how this offense is clearing here, because I mean these are a lot of caps getting out, honestly, especially on Sunstar, and they have been repairing the gens and stuff, so obviously some impressive work coming here.
So what I've noticed is not a whole lot of clear actually coming from Equi's Pandas, but just a lot of distraction. Like Igloo's just got 3 or 4 people to focus on, and
I think they lack spots, and yeah, I think they struggle on spots or something, because Equi, the hop was up there and Equi got out, so I think they're missing spots.
They do seem to be running a lot of double camp. Equi and Dort were both capping there. I think Langy might have killed or cut Equi's regen or something, causing him to kill out, but Dort's still running a raider around the sides here. Conix possibly also on some kind of grab as well. I mean, he's in Pathfinder, quite slow, but I mean, he's moving around the map.
Yeah, he's definitely setting something up.
It must just be down to lack of spots. I mean, Samstar is a map where if you don't get the stop dead on the stand, if that flag moves at all, you can get a punt to midfield, and that's the potential cap right there. So if they are just getting these last second ground pounds and stuff and letting the flag move a little bit, that could be the problem.
So I think Split has moved around to where the cappers are coming from. So I think they have adjusted to what's going on here. I don't see Equi on a route yet though. Blood Eagle got their gens back. Really not much going on. Okay, Equi's just started now, but he's a long way out.
Spike clearing very early for Equi, to be honest, but Conix is looking to be in pretty good position for this clear. He's getting some damage on split second early. Dort's crashed through midfield. Did make it in time, but did Equi die? Or did I just lose him?
Yeah, he died. He either died or K'd because he's back to start.
Starting yet another route here, I guess. Maybe that's one reason his zone might be a bit out of sync if he's constantly having to restart his routes. On the other side, Melanish with a nice semi-route moving here.
Yeah, he's got the soldier out, but he's got no speed on him. He's only at 130. He's going to go through the tower. Let's see if we see a punt come out here. He's got some support. He's got plenty of people ahead of him. Where's the person going to pick up that flag? Snake and Panda in the middle. Snake picks it up, but he's under a lot of pressure here, but he's got a lot of support as well. The punt goes forward. Could this be the first cap? Spike gets the E-grab off. The Blood Eagle flag in the field, the Diamond Sword as well. And this could be the first cap of the game. Oh, long-range mortar shot. Oh, and the E-grab comes from Aquilo. Gets the bounce off the flags, off the tower. And this could turn out to be a standoff. Aquila's got plenty of speed on him. He should easily get past most of this defense that's chasing him. Narc's putting in a good effort though, but he's only got a few health left on him.
That was a really luckily timed grab from Equi. That was actually a proper, like, long setup front route. He'd been running for like 40 or 45 seconds or so, just coming in at the exact perfect time to get that E-grab. Lazy trying to make a play on one side of the field, but just gonna get chained out. Spike's also there, but unless they really drop the ball here, he should just be cleaned up and it should be clean into this standoff.
So this is the first sort of, I wouldn't say official standoff, but kind of stabilized standoff we've seen in the game so far. We've got Narc holding it over here for Wizard Pelicans, and Blue Panda holding it over here for Equi's Pandas.
What I want to say from these two teams, Wizard Pelicans have had some ridiculously strong standoffs through like the first half of the tournament today. I wasn't too impressed with Equi's team's standoff earlier, but I mean...
Their defense did really well.
Yeah, the D was really solid, but Oro seemed to take a little bit of time to get warmed up. I mean, I guess they were being destacked, but... maybe...
Yeah, that's a good point.
Maybe we haven't seen what they have to give.
We've got Lang here, we've got Split Second. There is support. Blue Panda's just going to try and run. Split Second Lang doing good work. Split Second goes down. Sorry, no, Split Second's up.
Oh, Split should just shoot the flag here. Ooh. He can just get it off the side of the map. No, he just returns it straight up. Wow.
Okay, let's see if Vigu can turn around. It looks like he will. Ooh, Conix is coming in. Will Conix get there first? I think he might. No, he goes down. Spike hits the ring. Oh, that's a shame. And that will be a cap for Diamond Sword. So, Wizard Pelicans get on the board.
Yeah, once again, Wizard Pelicans are just absolutely destroying teams in standoffs. Insta return, insta cap. First one.
Definitely are the strongest standoff offense I've seen all tournament. Like, the sync on that offense is just spot on every single time. You get the surround, get the kills, get the return, just like clockwork.
Well, they've got a lot of work to do in 6 minutes. They're 4 caps behind. They need to get something happening as Conix comes through, picks up the flag. He's pretty low. He's in that soldier. He doesn't have a lot of speed on him, but he's got the vision, or rather the lack of vision. Oh, rather unfortunate punt. That one gets put back on the board.
Nice.
It was a good effort though. Aquilo's coming in.
I mean, it's a shame. It's a shame Equi and Dort didn't just like K out when they called that cluster though, because that was pretty easily beatable. And now they're just, unless they get incredibly lucky, both just going to run into a half and die here.
Blood Eagle got the gens up. Their defense is looking pretty good right now. Dortmonger Picks it up. He's in the radar.
He actually died, and Nord's managed to miss the conk he needed on the stander, so this flag's moving. They're going to get a mid scoop.
Oh, that was beautiful. Snacking completely unspotted, scrambler, capping.
And Nords might get the return here, actually. Oh, just chained out our second Lake Onyx. So this flag is going to stay alive just for Equi's team.
So Snack's getting back to his flag stand. He's got plenty of support over here, so we'll check out what's going on over with Equi's Pandas.
Oh, Panda.
Oh, a quick return. And on both sides, actually, just mirror returns. Neither team quite getting properly set up for standoffs, just losing it to the crash.
4.5 minutes left. I would say that Equi's Pandas are looking pretty solid on Sunstar. Would have to be.
This is going to be near and doable for Wizard Pelicans. They need something special, and then some.
Well, I mean, historically, it's not that hard to get the cap, you know, flag stand to flag stand, but just so far they've not seen anything happening. So now we've got the first Shrike of the game coming out. Dortmunger picking that one up. Let's see what he decides to use for. Looks like maybe clear.
I really like the decision of getting a Shrike out at this point in the game, for either team, to be honest. Just at this point, having a Shrike, so much potential for Shrike grabs, and just denying caps last second through clutch Shrike grabs, things like that. It's just a really powerful tool to have in the last moments of a game, so we'll see it coming out. Equi coming in for a backlift route here. Looks like he's spotted by Eagle. Manages to get the grab out anyway, actually, in Soldier, low health. And here we go, are we gonna... So I guess we did see a Shrike grab attempt, but weirdly just bugged out on the floor there, or something, just stopped dead. Didn't go anywhere. Guess he forgot to press ski or something. Oh, blocked by his own Shrike. There you go. It's not legal.
3 minutes and 10 seconds remaining. 5-1 is the scoreline. Equi's Panda in a very strong position at the moment, as Mallow was saying earlier, an absolute miracle required at this point for the Wizard Pelicans. I don't know what the next map's going to be. I don't know actually who managed to pick this one either. Do we know if this is the stronger map for Equis?
I've got a feeling this... I mean, I didn't actually see who picked it, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was a pick from them, given that Langy and Snacky seem to have like the pretty good radar capping and stuff going on, and I know Equi wouldn't have liked this map, saying that he's doing pretty good capping on it, given
he's doing
I don't think he likes the map, so...
Well, he's all the way back to his tower. Narc has meanwhile got it for Wizard Pelicans. That Shrike causing all sorts of problems for the midfield over there. That is the return. Is Aquila going to get down there? I think he will. There's no one there to stop him, and the shields are up. And that is 6-1, all but wrapping up this map for Equi's Pandas. Wizard Pelicans might want to start thinking about their strategy for map number 2.
Yeah, that'll be the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, I want to say things I feel like they could do, but I mean, it would actually just be miraculous if they won at this point. Maybe if they... I'd just send everyone O at this point or something. There's not really any point in keeping someone on D, especially since you're not playing for points or anything. At this stage, you might as well just chuck everyone and I'll hope you can like chain grab it a few times.
Yeah, I think it's logistically out of the question now.
As time goes down, it's getting pretty impossible.
So you would get a cap or two. It would help for morale though, sometimes. Going into the next map.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I would have, if I was split, just taken that straight to the other side of the field and tried to just immediately go for a strike grab, perhaps in sync with one of your cappers or something. But it actually being the sniper for his team, I guess he didn't want to leave his T alone too much.
Equillo's gonna go for the llama, I think. No, he's not. He's gonna get taken up before he gets a chance.
Oh, it's the strike grab from Dort.
Strike grab. Oh, he missed.
Spike is gonna go for the llama. He's getting drilled down pretty hard. There he goes. That flag is now in the midfield, but with 55 seconds left, I don't think anybody is really too bothered. Dortmunder might try to keep it moving, but he's going the wrong way, and he's only got about 2 health on him. Does move the flag slightly down the midfield, but Buster Move is going to put this one back on the stand. So that's going to be all but GG here on Sunstar. Equi's Panda's putting on a real show.
Okay, so looking back through the chat, I think I was right. I think this was Wizard Pelican's pick of map. So yeah, I'm not sure. Not good to lose on what you thought was going to be your home map, I guess. Interested to see where they go from this, because they will, assuming the map bans work like they used to work, I'm assuming they're going to have the next map ban here, or the next map pick here, so...
I'd say the map they pick here should be their home map, considering that Little's team would have banned what they thought was the strongest map for the other team.
Oh yeah. Granted, yeah. It's about right.
If we look at the frags here, at least, like Little have double amount as sniper, so yeah, I think they need to focus him a bit more.
I'd say what's impressive about that as well is I would have said Little was facing the stronger offense as well, so to put up like a 45 frag score when you're playing the stronger offense.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, that's actually just insane. Like,
yeah.
Oh, according to Barrel, Equi picked that map. So, I guess I'm just wrong. I guess that was not their map pick. I just misread or misunderstood what they put in chat, so... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, for me, I guess it's already on Tartarus. I was literally about to say, I think they might pick Tartarus, honestly. It's a map where Little isn't going to be able to have quite the same impact as he is on Sunstar. And they have Langy and Snacky, who are both incredible cappers on this map, whereas Equi, as far to my knowledge, knows maybe like 2 routes on this map total. So,
yeah, I'd say Tartarus, you're correct. That should be their go-to map here.
They picked it basically because Equi himself have said that he is really bad on capping on Tartarus. And Snacky and Langy is really good on this map, so I think it's big advantage to them.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's surprising.
Oh,
maybe they banned out Tartarus completely. Because
maybe, yeah.
Unless they, I can't see any reason for them not to pick Tartarus otherwise. Because I know for a fact that like Equi can't cap properly on that map.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
they must have banned that completely and just decided that the next best thing would be go to DX, where at least I guess. I mean, all the cappers are going to be on kind of a level-ish playing field on DX because there's not a huge variety on that map. But I know last time Wizard Pelicans played that map, they were doing some pretty impressive clearing on it, with Snacky doing some good like jammer routes, like sneaking in there to clear the Hoff and stuff. It's gonna be interesting to see.
So do we know what we're rotating to?
I think Dangerous Crossing. I think.
Oh wow. Okay. Cool.
And a big part of Dangerous Crossing are the standoffs, and I don't think that the Wizard Pelicans will ever lose a standoff on that map.
We are on DX. Equi Pandas are going to stay on Blood Eagle. Is there much of a side advantage to DX these days?
I think it's pretty even, as far as I'm aware. I don't, unless something's been discovered when I wasn't playing much recently. But DX has always been like the most even map in the game. Perhaps Rain Dance is more even. I'm not sure. Yeah, should be pretty irrelevant as to which team gets which side.
Well, hopefully we don't see Rain Dance.
No, Doc. We'll see Rain Dance. We'll do the first good Rain Dance cast that's ever happened. You got Flam Guys casting, you know, man. That's like a home map.
Yeah, but it's not necessarily Flam playing, so.
Well, there's one Flam guy on each team. It's even enough.
We actually had a pretty good season 5 on Rain Dance, to be honest. It was pretty,
that was like one of the most exciting games.
Yeah.
But then again, Rain Dance is always more exciting to play than to cast normally, so.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, well, we got 25 seconds. I'll do the rundown again. Over on Equi's Pandas, currently 1 map up in this best of 3. We have Little, Dr. Bruce Banner, Spike, Dortmunger Jungs, Connix, the Blue Panda, and Aquilio. And over on Wizard Pelicans, Buster Move, Igloo, Lang, Split Second Snake, Knock, and Melanish. Wizard Pelicans need to make it happen here on Dangerous Crossing. Let's see if they can pull it out. They are the favorite for the standoff situation, and that could save them in this map.
Yeah, I'm hoping to see a lot of standoffs here. I think it's pretty likely to happen on DX. That is normally the way these games go. So, yeah, I'm going to give this one to the Pelican Wizards. I think we're going to see a 3-map series here. They're going to take this map. Probably close, just due to the fact that there'll be a lot of standoffs, but I'll give them the edge. Cap is already getting going. Are they all soldier capping in? No, Langy's in Pathfinder already on a quick route here.
Yeah, Banner's on the stand though. This could be a pretty clean block. And he did get bounced out, but he did get out. And that flag is going to go rolling down the hill. Will Malinish manage to keep it alive? He will not. He gets bounced off it. He does manage to pick it up, but he's going to get chained down pretty quick, I would imagine. On the other side.
Oh, nice
clutch conk from Snacky there. That was a clean cap if he didn't land that conk. Just saving his team on the first cap there.
Yep, for sure.
Blue Panda's going to hang on to
Just want to point out that iLazy, who is Dr. Bruce Banner, actually running quick draw, not super heavy, which is why I guess Langy didn't die as he came in on this cap there. So it's going to be interesting to see. Like maybe he's going to be easier to clear because of that. Too easy to like bounce out of the stand as this nade launcher comes in.
He gets slowed pretty badly though, and that's going to leave the flag in the field. Will Snacky manage to pick it up? He will not. Panda puts it back on the stand, and at 23 minutes, we are still at 0-0. Neither team showing a particularly strong route, not really getting it past the midfield. We've got the same routes being set up by Lang. So far, not a lot of clear either. The cap is kind of being left to their own devices to get that flag out and moving. See Nark and Snacky coming around from the left as Lang, sorry, coming around from the right as Lang comes around from the left. Let's see if they can make it happen this time.
This is a nice slow route Langy's been running. Don't think he'd been spotted until just last second here. Off's kind of hurt if he gets some good nades and discs here. Oh, he gets out. It's very low health. I don't know how he's sneaking past the half like that. That's impressive. He keeps getting directed, I guess, and just not actually getting body blocked.
Nice pick up by Nark.
He punts it to no one in particular. Oh, wow. Someone got exploded there. I think by his own teammate, in fact.
Yeah.
But they do get the flag back on the stand. Okay, let's have a little focus over on the Wizard Pelican stand here. There's been less activity from the Equipandas Kappas, or rather less successful activity than we've seen, certainly on Sunstar. Let's see what they're doing over here on Diamond Sword to prevent these guys.
Yeah, I guess so far they've lost their big advantage, which is Dort and Equi just coming in on these like random, unsynced, unspotted grabs. It's DX, you only need to look left and right every now and then, and you see most of the cappers coming in at you. Not that it makes it any harder to stop them, particularly, because it's just quite a tight stand, but... Wow, is that Melanish with another semi-root grab? This guy is just, like, constantly on this today. Getting so many semi-roots out.
So we've got Connix and Spike kind of hanging around the Diamond Sword flag stand, but I don't see anyone coming. Okay, Dortmunger's coming in now. There's been a decent amount of clear. Igloo is back on the stand. Oh, he gets cleaned up just at the right time. Dortmunger comes through. He has a full health and a good amount of speed. 240 Sanix flying out. He's almost home. And there is no Diamond Sword except Malinish in sight. This should be a cap. The first one of the game for Equi's Pandas. Dortmunger wants to go down there and cap it. He's not. Oh, God, that was close. And that will be the first cap of the game for Equi's Pandas. One map up and now one flag cap up in this best of three. Equi's Pandas first on the board.
Really smart play by Dot there as well, not going straight into the flag stand. Didn't want to take that risk, eating a nade and losing a flag last second. Just nice awareness. You see too many people just go straight into the flag stand in that situation when there's really no need.
Aquillo's coming through, but there is so much blue here. But he gets out somehow anyway. 300 Sanix down to 140 health. He does get chained out. No, in fact, sniped out by split second. That flag is in the middle. Nark's not going to turn around. Buster Move's coming in, and I think Buster Moves will get the return.
Great night there by Nords.
That was really impressive by Equi there to like thrust, dodge the help there. That was really impressive.
Snack's coming through. Banner's in the way. He does not time the grenade, but it doesn't matter. He timed the body block perfectly. Nark is going to limp this one down. He's under a lot of chain fire. There's all sorts of D around. Does manage to punt it out into the midfield, but only makes it as far as the first valley, and Blue Panda gets the easy return. Dortmunger came in there, and I did see him pretty much disintegrate on that flag stand, so another flag cap attempt from Equi's Pandas falls short, and so far I need to see something a little bit more constructive coming out of Diamond Sword.
Yeah, right now the clear isn't really happening for either team. I think it's just going to come down to a battle as to which Hoff starts letting Cowboys through first. And I mean,
it's looking like Snacky is setting up a route now, though.
Like, Dr. is banned and Lazy obviously playing for America, so he's playing with like the big 80 ping. So I don't know if I'm going to give the edge to one Hoff to. I mean, it's not hard to stop a Kappa with 80 ping, you know. So maybe Wizard Pelicans will get lucky and start getting these Cowboys out sooner.
Dort and Snacky are going to meet each other in the midfield here, so they're going to know exactly what's up. Snacky is going to get there first. And there is a good amount of blue over on the Blood Eagle flag stand here. Connix is going to come in and try to do the body block. No, he's not. He's going to keep moving. This is going to be a very clean run. Oh, great conk.
Oh, nice.
Great conk. Meanwhile, Dortmunger is out. He is out fast too. Full health. 250 Sanix, a lot of red in front of him, which is exactly what he wants to see. Narc, the only one there that could potentially stand between him and another flag grab. And I don't think it's going to happen. Dortmunger's coming in. Melanish as well. Oh, he gets taken out just on the stands. Busted going to make it. No, he's not. That flag does get capped, and that is the second cap of the game for Eku's Bandit.
Oh, that was very nearly a big montage highlight from Nordsmark there. Big triple kill on the flag stand, but just missing the return.
So
great nade, but well played by Spike to finish the cap before Nords killed him.
Eku's Panda is looking pretty strong on Dangerous Crossing as well.
Yeah, what happened there actually was when Dortmunder and Snacky passed each other in midfield. Snacky was ahead, so he never saw Dortmunder. Dortmunder got a good spot on Snacky like 10 seconds before Snacky came in, but Dortmunder was unspotted.
It looks like Diamond Sword is opting for a dual cap here. Snack is coming in from the right, and Melanish is a bit ahead.
This is kind of cool. Might catch him off guard again. Melanish just running a random route out of nowhere, but I get spotted unfortunately. Last second, he's taken out.
Let's see if Snacky can recover it. I'm pretty sure they know what's going on.
It seems surely no one might have missed it. Snacky with a big cowboy.
Great self-clear there.
Comes out pretty clean. He's got full health and he's got plenty of time. Plenty of speed on him. And there's plenty of support as well. I don't think that the Blood Eagles are going to be able to shut this one down. This could be the first cap on the board for Wizard Pelicans. Indeed, it will be. Snacky puts it on the flag stand, and that will be 1-2 for Wizard Pelicans. Finally getting something happening. Let's see if they can repeat that one a couple times.
Looks like Panda is starting a route here.
Yeah, just a nice variety of cappers coming out from Eku's team. Like, they do have 3 people, at least, who can run good cap routes on that team, so it's always dangerous. And I mean, evening up the odds a bit, given that obviously they have so many cappers on the other team as well.
I think this is not expected for them. Maybe King Cowboy.
Ooh, wow.
Ah, he got shut down.
Eagle is very low after that, though, and Eku's coming in right behind that.
He's
should be able to finish off Eagle. Maybe if they had they have a third side coming here as well? Tonics, maybe?
I don't know. None of them have got much speed on them.
Oh no, it's Dort. Dort coming in from the left. And it's pretty good clear, to be honest. Maybe they're going to try to pass this?
Oh!
Yeah,
esports, how is that? Dort comes from the cross, gets the pass. Sort of mistimes the hill there a little bit, but he's got a pretty good chance of getting home here. He's down to 407, but there's no one except Lang in the way. A lot of chain fire coming through. I don't know what he's waiting for.
Where's
exactly.
He going?
I mean, he had Lang right at the base.
Oh, they're just being, you know, too clever at the moment.
I think they're playing this safe. They don't want to lose the. They're waiting for the crash.
Yeah, he just wanted to get a sync up with his team there, not risk. Given that he was solo health, it would have only taken one good bit of chain to finish him off there and make it messy. Though I'm not sure why Connix isn't going for the stand now. Just that is a bit overly safe. Like, you've had your team there for a long time. You should have gone for that a long time ago.
Yeah, you're just giving the other team chances right now.
They have a lot of people around the stand. The flag's out. I think
Melanish top of them. Unspotted.
All going for the return, not the grab.
Oh.
Nords is still there. Nords is still there. He can have.
Well, Nords
nice return from Nords.
Well, they were being way too safe there. Dortmunder sort of just capped it in the first place. He kind of like just went away from his entire team, and his team had to scramble up and salvage the cap, but really didn't happen.
So neither team coming away with it there. Eku's Pandas with a very good opportunity. Really sort of wasted one at the same time. Lang's going to try and get some clear done, but there's not many people coming through. Melanish is a long way out. And he's really the only one on a route at the moment at all.
I think Snacky and Melanish is gonna come in at the exact same time, almost. Snacky is gonna be a little bit faster.
Yeah, this is really gonna put Lazy to the test, assuming those snipes get landed here. It's tough to stop two cappers one after another. Snacky,
Oof.
taking it first though and getting shot down.
Mid-air to the face. And they'll be happy to leave that one just underneath the structure there. Dortmunger coming in pretty quick. Let's see if the clear's there. The clear is there. There's plenty of people, but lots of nades as well. And Dortmunger
Actually ends up getting chained out by Equi. Not quite sure how that happens, but I mean, how do you chain out your own teammate as he comes in from the cap? But...
Well, Equi's going to try and redeem himself. He at least gets it out of the flag stand and down the valley. He's going to pick up some speed just by the nature of that. And he's going to punt it forward into his own valley. And that's not a bad decision because there's not a lot of Diamond Sword in the space.
Great meet here from Blood Eagle.
Big crash coming in from Equi's Pandas. And an even bigger crash coming in from the Wizard Pelicans. There's a lot of chain fire. He goes down. But again, there's plenty of support here. Let's see who's going to pick it up. Oh, wow. Tried to keep it bouncing there and knocked out his own teammate. Lang is there. Misses the conk. Gosh, that must have been close. Connix is going to try and push it up. Snacky's unfortunately got it over here for the Wizard Pelicans. And he's going to get pretty much home. We could be setting up for a proper standoff here.
That's a midfield pickup. Great play by Snacky.
Yep, definitely going to set up to a standoff.
Okay, now let's see if the prediction comes true. We don't want to all be looking stupid, so I mean, I'm still feeling pretty confident. I don't think I've seen Magic Pelicans or Pelican Magicians, whatever they're called.
Wizard Pelicans, come on.
Wizard Pelicans, there we go.
Keep this professional, JP.
Okay, it's too confusing. There's been too many names, but I don't think I've seen them miss a standoff return like on the first run. So maybe like once across like 3 or so games, they pretty much consistently be getting it first run every single time. They just get a good sync up, go in, get the return. So I'm hoping they continue that here.
So and they're really fast to set up as well, and you can see here how synced up they are.
Like you can just tell the difference. Look, on the other side, Dortmunder's already like taken damage, been picked off before anyone's near. Here, they're all pretty in sync, coming up on the hill, getting a good surround. Snacky might get picked off a little bit too early, but they've already kind of half denied Panda skiing away early here, so...
It's a really good pincer movement coming out here for the Wizard Pelicans, and Blue Panda's in all sorts of trouble. He's pretty much down now, and Narc is in the lead, gonna get that return. Will he get the lucky bounce? It is a really bugger of a map here, but he does get that return. Igloo now has to get it back. His flag's down, and he's a long way off. There's gonna be plenty... Ooh, great con coming in. Buster Move's going to keep it alive, but there's plenty of time. And in fact, enough time for Dortmunger to get it and potentially take it back to his own flag stand.
Now this is the risk of DX. I can see them just constantly return these flags, but they have to secure their flag stand after they get the
Great
return.
chase down.
Wow.
Snacky and Lang there teaming up for a fantastic return. This could have been a very long standoff, but well, like I said before the game, first run return.
Buster's not
by Wizard Pelicans.
Still enough time, I think, for Equi's Pandas to get over here and make something happen, but there's a lot... Oh, great con coming in. Can he get the return as well? No, he gets shut down. Igloo's going to pick it up. He gets conked, and the flag is returned by Dortmunger Youngs. Fantastic play there, and it's a reset. 2-1, still in favor of Equi's Pandas.
The cocky thank you coming out from Dortmunder after that.
Did he pump that flag into him, or did he get conked?
I think he got conked.
Oh, okay.
I hope that was a conk.
Yeah,
if that was a punt straight into his face. That was not the right play to make in that
like
situation.
A punt, but yeah.
So great play there coming from both teams, and the reset is official. As Aquilo comes through, he's a little bit ahead of the rest of his team, and he's getting tagged by a split second. So he's going to turn around and try to make the clear happen. Potentially Connix is going to come in for the grab, but I think he's a little bit too slow. So we'll see what they're trying to set up here. Spike's coming in. I'd say Dortmunger is the one on the actual route. As the flag's quickly tempted there. Oh, Dortmunger hits the wall.
Oh, that's tough.
Always happens when the camera's on.
Yeah, the curse.
It was not looking good for the offense anyway. They had combined for a grand total of 0 damage dealt to their defense, so...
It's, Onyx trying to ski in here, but honestly, I would have just waited that out and got in a good position for the next run. He's just going to die incredibly early here, not really any pressure on her. Unless, nope, yep, Dort hasn't even started already yet, so I'm not sure what they're trying here. Maybe Equi's going to slide or something?
So Lang's setting up behind the Equi's Pandas situation. He's probably going to try and maybe take out Little. In fact, that's exactly what he's going to do. Unfortunately, gets shut down before he can make the magic happen. And there's no one really on a route either, so a little bit premature. Narc is coming through. Narc might be trying to get some... Ooh, Narc trying to take out Dortmunger on his route. He doesn't make it happen. And Snacky comes in. Snacky picks up the flag and gets out. Pretty much full health, 320 Sanix. He is coming hard down the left-hand side, and he's got plenty of help in front of him. He's got Connix trying to chain him down. Does not quite get the damage on him that he needs to. His flag's on the stand. Is he going to pass it off? He is going to give it over to Lang. Let's see if they make the same mistake as Equi's Pandas does. It doesn't look like it, but Lang gets taken out in the midfield, and Narc picks it up. Connix is there, though, and does get the return.
Such a big return there. Just, I think, was it Snacky holding the flag who just didn't see Panda in front of him? Like, I was about to say...
Snacky passed it off to someone.
Oh, sorry.
I can't remember the name, though.
I thought it was... I saw Melanish there and I just forgot about everything else, because I was going to say really nice comms, obviously, from like Melon and Snacky, and they were signaling for the pass, meeting really well, but they just managed to miss Panda just right there on the backside of the hill behind them. Got a really nice kill in the return.
Oh, Equi got chained out by Lange.
So Snacky's currently the fastest guy on the field. He's got a few people in front of him. This is interesting. They're going to have about 2 dudes set up. They're going to push through now. Narc's coming through. Lang is coming through as well. Man, there's all sorts of wizards hanging around the Blood Eagle base here. But none of them are on a particularly strong route, so they might be just going to try and limp it down the field. Lang does come through, gets tagged a little bit, and gets shut down. Narc misses the midfield grab, and Spike gets the return. So they tried to set something up, but the execution just wasn't there. And it all ends up being for naught.
Yeah, they almost had the really good sync up on their own there, but unfortunately Snacky just came in ahead of the 2 offense players he was skiing in next to. I think if it had been reversed, that might have been a cap, or at least a good clear for him. Like we just on a pretty standard Pathfinder route, going to be about 10 seconds out, right to left. Doesn't look like he has much clear going for him though, so probably not going to be in much luck here unless this is a huge cowboy coming out.
And that's exactly what it is, but the conch takes him out. Let's see if Connix can come through and... Oh no, he's way too heavy for that. So that'll be the end of this particular run for Equi's Pandas, but at the moment they are 1 cap ahead. 6.5 minutes leading.
On the other side, nice sync with Arrow coming in, but Snacky once again just stopped on the flag. They're all there, they just need to get the kills, so... It's unfortunate. That really looked like it could have been a promising run. Like, I'm not sure why Lang is still staying there now. Perhaps just a little bit of frustration.
Oh, Dort comes through. He's on 28 health and does get chained out. It was a nice route, but did not come through as cleanly as he has on a couple of his previous ones. And Melanish will put that flag back on the stand and keep it moving. Equi's been spotted on his route.
I think the Wizard Pelican offense is getting better, slowly by slowly. I've seen like the last few runs, they keep getting more and more synced up, so it's just gonna... I think they're eventually gonna break Equi's D here. It's just a matter of time until they get this site all synced up. They get a good clear. And,
well, the most recent one kind of came and went. I saw Lang trying to get some work done, and he got shut down. It looks like the rest of them got mopped up. Meanwhile, Aquillo's going to try and do some clearance over here at Wizard Pelicans. I'm not sure who's chasing him. Dort is a long way out. So again, the timings aren't great at the moment. Neither team really sort of syncing up quite right. And as a result, we're not seeing the flag getting much further than just the flag stand, really.
Yeah, which is unfortunate. I mean, obviously, iffy timings are almost to be expected from Pug teams in drafts. Again, just Eagle on the ball with these conks. I think that's second or third one in a row. He's just been there and shut down. Thought with. But on the other side of the map, I think I just saw Lazy dying and Snacky is out clean. Well, clean until he got sniped, but...
This is coming home.
Yep, there's, well, I mean, there's, you know, the flag on the other side, picked up by Aquila. Ooh, wow, nearly in midfield, sorry, mid-air. Pick up there by Bruce Banner. Lang is going to try and hold on to it. His flag is currently in the field. He's under a little bit of pressure, but not enough at the moment. And they need to get that return. We'll go see what's happening over there. Little's going to pick it up. The sniper has got it. They might be pushing it back into a flag standoff, because I don't see any of the Wizard Pandas here that's going to put any pressure on Panda. And they're going to set up Snacky and Nar coming in now. But there will be enough support here for Panda. Unless Nar can make some magic happen, but he gets taken out. Meanwhile, Blood Eagle flag is in the field, but they're just sort of rearranging for their standoff setup.
Doesn't seem like Equi's princesses are actually going for a D-stack right here. That would probably be the right play, but frowned upon, of course. So, kinda interesting. They're playing honorful when they're 3 minutes away from winning the draft tournament.
I don't know. I don't know whether I'd D-stack in this situation. They still need to return the flag to actually get the win, and just given how strong the offense from the other team has been so far, like in standoffs, I wouldn't even risk D-stacking it in case you lose it versus that offense. To be honest, I'd go for the return.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And I think they might be keeping their record clean here, as it looks like Narc has another return.
That should not have
First
happened.
run in the standoff.
They were doing such a good job of defense up until that point.
Okay, so Igloo's got it. He's under a lot of pressure, but the flag is back at his stand. He's trying to move it back. Dortmund putting a bit of pressure on. This could be the equalizer here. I think it will be. I don't see anyone except Bruce Banner's got a chance of stopping this, and he's on the wrong side of that tower. There we go. 2-all. And that's going to tie it up here on Dangerous Crossing with 2.5 minutes remaining.
Okay, so now it gets interesting, because neither team now has the option of destacking, obviously. 2 minutes left. I'm really curious to see. Like I said, I think it's going to come down to... well, I mean, obviously it's going to come down to which team gets their offense together properly, but... or Equi's just going to walk it off the stand. No.
Yeah, there's not enough support there for him to get...
I guess he got inventory station blocked. It's unfortunate.
There's a lot of red coming through onto this Wizard Pelican stand. Connix is coming in. Dortmund is the one that's going to be the one to watch, though. The clearance is not too bad. Unfortunately, didn't get the job done, and Dortmund gets blocked before he even gets in. Connix might try to walk this one down. He does indeed. Decides to throw it down the valley.
Snacky's out on the other side. 600 health and a soldier. This can get home. He's fast as well.
Yeah, Quilio's got it going on the other side, but there's a lot of dudes around him. And that flag does go down. Let's see if Equi's Pandas can keep it moving. They can.
They need 7 people on this meet right now, otherwise it's game. Eagle has it.
Oh, wow.
Nice return.
That's going to be 3-2 for Wizards Pelicans. There's nothing that Equi's Pandas can do at this point. There is the
gap. Was that a
gap.
nade from Nordsmark? That was a really good kill.
Now, Wizard Pelicans, honestly, this is the time you just go 70, maybe 60, one guy on a route, but they just need to keep this flag home right now. Panda coming in on a route, can't afford to let him Cowboy here, and they don't.
Even Little's getting involved.
Yeah, even Little goes, oh no.
Realistically, Equi's team has 1, maybe 2 more runs to make a move on this flag. But it's going to be really hard for them at this point. They just need to be 7-0 at this right now. Just hope they manage to get out in the complete chaos.
Yeah, and they're keeping 70 at the back for Diamond Sword right now. Maybe Snacky starts the route? Yes, he does. 60 and 1 cap. Equi coming in as well, spotted, dead.
Oh, there's a jam at Raider, Hunter's out.
Oh,
Conked, but that's in midfield at least.
Oh, smart decision up.
Yeah, that's really interesting. Too bad it didn't get it far enough.
Yeah.
Well, with 10 seconds left, I can see all of the red coming flooding across the map, but I don't think there's time. Because currently, Equi's Pandas have done a really good job keeping this one at home. Banner punts it into the midfield. Let's see if Panda or Aquilio can get to it. Unfortunately, the bounces are pretty real. Goes into overtime. But if the...
oh, wow. Oh, Little waiting on the flag. Gets another grab.
This is looking pretty dangerous right now for Equi's Pandas. Snacky is on the stand. He's waiting for that return, and there it is. And that is game. That is
substitution, man.
Narc with the last second return. Putting the team on his back. The sub doing big work.
Again.
That was close as well. Like, it
was actually
Narc on like half health or something, and Naughty on half health there in that last cluster. So if you didn't get that return there, that could have just been a walk straight back home.
I'm going to leave this to you for just 1 second, gentlemen. I'll be back in a minute.
Alright, so that's 1-1 map score, so what are they picking? Arcs.
Nordson split with 39 each. That's pretty good.
That is ridiculous scores in comparison to last map.
Yes, sir.
I
so
think
post-game
Arcs
analysis,
is really
JP, what do you think? Should they have destacked in that stand-up?
What, in the stat?
Lost it first run.
I wouldn't... Perhaps they might have destacked, but I wouldn't have done like just 3 people on D. Maybe I would have had like one guy sit on the enemy stand just for thrust grabs away or something. I wouldn't have just sat 3 people right back on D though. But man, Arcs.
Alright, we're back on Sunstar. We're gonna have a rematch. Oh no, we're not.
It's going to Arcs Novena as third map, I think.
Lols.
So, end it with a classic.
Sorry, Barrel, I was away from the PC. Oh, I might be able to do it. No, sorry, mate.
This is a strange decision, really. This must have been Aqui's pick, and they are really strong, Wizard Pelicans, on Arcs Novena. The Snacky Lange duo gets out with a lot of flags. A whole lot of them.
I mean, I'm assuming they're picking Arcs because they think that with the style that Wizard Pelicans is going to try to play, that Little is just going to be able to sit on a hill similar to Sunstar and just shut Kappas down one after another. Like, which, I mean, let's see what I can see him doing. It's possible, but
yeah, it could be. We'll see how Split Second does as well. When I played him today on this map, he absolutely shut our capper down. And he was doing it from stand as well, which is really difficult for a sniper. You really have to be hitting your shots to stay on stand.
Okay, so we're at 1-1. Switch up the overlays. There we go. Guys are just trying to work out what teams they want to be on. Is there still that bias on Arcs Novena?
yeah, I think Blood Eagle is still, at least by most people, considered to be a bit better, just because you have those spawns on the hill which you can beat cluster play. Actually, whoa, I don't know, because when you last played, or when you last casted, people might have said Diamond Sword was better because it meant that defense could spawn like really close to the stand, and it meant that for stuff like Hoffs respawning to put down mines or turrets and stuff like that, it was
about
it was generally considered better.
Inconsistency with the randomness of the spawn, but I can't remember which side was beneficial for that.
But at least recently, how it's been is people tend to consider Blood Eagle the better spawn, just because you spawn on the sniper hill as opposed to behind the stand, and it means that for meeting like your offense grabbing or even your kappa grabbing, it's so much faster. Like, it's a lot easier to get cluster plays going, I think, if you're on Blood Eagle. As well as if you spawn on Blood Eagle, you spawn like in the exit of like the right to left routes or whatever.
Also, it's easier to crash as well. If you spawn out the sniper hill, you can fast crash to the stand to get to the tree.
That's a good point.
Basically, just a lot more centered in terms of like everything happening on the map.
Well, we've got 15 seconds before the third and final map. It's all tied up. Arcs Novena is going to be the decider, and on Wizard Pelicans, we've got Narc, Lang, Igloo, Buster Move. Is it Snake or Snacky?
Snacky, I think.
We'll stick with Snacky. Melanish, Split Second, and on Equi's Pandas, we've got Connex, the Blue Panda, Spike Little, Dr. Bruce Banner, Aquilio, and Dortmund de Yuns. Let's see how these guys start. Will there be some cheeky front to backs? Does not look like it. These guys are going to set up a little bit more traditionally. And I'm excited. I've found, well, back in the good old days, Arx Navina often brought the most exciting games.
Yeah, it's always been a good map. Like, you get so much cross-play happening on it, so many like crazy crashes and stuff. I'm curious who's actually capping. I think Wizard Pelicans are going for the same thing they've been running the last few games, which is they don't really have anyone running proper routes. They're all like slow medium grabbers, and they're just going to try to walk it with their offense pretty much.
Well, Aquilio just tried a left to right in a medium and got shut down pretty hard on the stand. So that was both first blood and first attempt. And that was, well, pretty brutal, quite frankly.
Yeah, meanwhile, Snacky putting good pressure on Little, forcing him to count on the sniper. Equi's actually already on another route. Even though it was just a couple of seconds ago, he's coming in.
He's going for another left to right, and this time it is clear. Ooh! No, it's not. Got Igloo hiding in the corridors. And now we do see the Malinish cluster play, but, well, there's no one clustering him around him. And Bruce Banner will shut him down and Hulk that flag back to the stand.
Yeah, they were... I mean, Nuck was almost there with the meat, but just not quite in time. Perhaps if he'd got a punt or something off, that would have made it to his O, but actually just ended up getting ground pounded by Lazy and couldn't move it. Snacky... Oh, Snacky on another backslide here, but again shut down.
Was that Narc? I'm not sure.
Aquilio coming from a back to front. He has been spotted, and the clear is not there at all. This will be a miracle if he gets out, and indeed he doesn't. So Konic's going to pick it up with 200 health. He's going to push it forwards. Aquilio's there, maybe keep it moving. But that flag is going to be pretty safely returned by Wizard Pelicans.
The Dort on the left here, he might be trying a Raider slide. It looks like he's just going to go around and go offense, which means... Ah, it's Equi. Okay, Equi's on a back left here. Looks like he's set up like just another Pathfinder. This is kind of Equi's style on Arx, I guess I'd say. He just chains together these fast Pathfinder routes and just hopes that if he keeps the momentum of them up, that the sniper's just going to miss the spot on him eventually. Which actually happens more often than you'd think. So, there's splits on the ball.
Clear's
and he might
there.
not be because Eagle only getting a last second spot here still gets the stop though.
Igloo was very aware of that one coming in, and he didn't make a mistake. Narc, meanwhile, gets that flag moving, and Lang's going to pick it up. This is that cluster play we were talking about. Lang is under a lot of pressure, but he's still got enough health. 270. The snipe's coming in, but can't finish the job. He's going to punt it forward. Looks like there's a good chance here for Wizard Pelican. Snack is going to pick it up. His flag is in the field at the moment. In fact, Aquilio's picked it up. He's going to punt it onto the flag stand, but his heavy is not there to keep it safe. Igloo Blue Panda's going to get the return, and Aquilio now is well on his way, and in a lot of trouble as well. And he's going to punt it into no man's land, and there's going to be plenty of Wizard Pelicans around. And they're going to nurse this one in the field. Nope, they're going to return it. And we're still 0-0 after 3.5 minutes in the final map decider, Arx Navina.
It's been very close though. I feel like they overcommitted to chasing Equi there, to be honest. Equi was like 1% health in the Pathfinder, and he kind of just ran around trying to buy time for his team, and it worked. Like, he had three or so people, I think, chasing after him, and that flag got returned on the stand, so... Really, should have put like maximum 2, maybe only 1 guy chasing him, and especially once they realised what he was trying to do.
Igloo is really all by himself. Buster move and split second starting to come in.
Oh, Dort's on the front route as well, actually.
Well...
Might be unspotted.
Doesn't matter if
Eagle
he's
sees
spotted
him
or
again.
not. Narc is Wizard Pelicaning it right up the middle, and he hasn't got a scratch on him. He's going to walk this one home. There's absolutely nothing at the moment that Equi's Pandas can do. I don't think they've got anyone on route. In no way stopping Narc, get up there and cap that flag. Stop mucking around, does dodge the conk. Maybe that was his plan all along, and that is the first cap of the game going to Wizard Pelicans. They got slaughtered on Sunstar, managed to drag it back on Dangerous Crossing, and now they're 1 cap ahead on the deciding map Arx Navina. Blue Panda's going to come up for a left to right. Buster move is aware of him, but does get the damage done, and that's going to be the end of that.
Equi already on another one of these fast Pathfinder routes, and already sniped out by split second. Just gotta keep that grind going. Eventually he won't be spotted. Which is... might actually happen this run, as Spike has some pressure on split, although Nords is here to defend him, so he shouldn't go down here. And actually, no, Narc's on the outside of the map, sees Equi passing, tries to get some chain on him, so... I would expect to see Equi probably be sniped out here. Maybe not sniped out, but at least spotted all the way into stand. Meanwhile, on the other side, they have like 4 people coming in, pretty in sync. Assuming they're all going to try to grab at the same time, and Narc does, with a successful right-to-left radar grab.
He does take a snipe to the back of the head. He's going to keep it moving. He's going down the left side underneath the arches. The snipes are coming in, but Little has only managed to take a fraction of his health down. Finally gets a decent tag. But it's not going to be enough. Spike gets the flag as an E-grab. And that should be a return fairly quickly. Narc likely to go underneath the towers. But this should be the second cap of the game, and indeed it is. Wizard Pelicans go 2-0 up as the flag grab comes in very quickly from Aquilo. But he's got to turn around. He's going to go through the aqueduct. But he meets with a whole bunch of Wizards Pelicans at the same time. And that one's going to be pretty safe.
Is Panda spotted here? No, he's not. They wouldn't have returned that flag. Let's see. It's out clean.
Nice grab from Panda. Unfortunately, not getting spotted on that route. So just a clean cowboy, clean cap. And that's the danger with Ducks. Like, people talk about how easy it is to spot and shut down Pathfinder cappers, but you drop your guard for 1 second and they're home within 1 second. So
this flag's in the field. Melon is going to keep it up. Melanish rather. Keep it moving, but he does get shut down pretty quick. Dortmunger puts it back on the stand. So 2-1. Equi's Pandas does get a score on the board there, but maybe more from luck than anything else.
Well, this is Equi out on another Pathfinder route. He might be able to move it far enough to get to his team. He's gone in the right direction for respawns here, but having no luck with anyone spawning there.
Goes the punt, does not have the legs on it. Banner does not quite pick it up in time. There's going to be enough time here.
Oh, this is dangerous. Oof. Might get conked in. No, Lazy just gets this cap.
2-all. It's all tied up here. 17.5 minutes remaining. And both of these teams getting some decent work done. Equi, I'm surprised he managed to get out of the aqueduct then. Like, he was down to very low health. It wouldn't have taken more than a bit of a chain or even the slightest of sniper tags to shut that down, but he did get all the way home. Passed it over to Bruce Banner, who managed to get up there and avoid the conk at the same time. Puts a second cap on the board for Equi's Pandas.
Just want to point out Little not quite putting up the same kind of score so far that he was on Sunstar, so perhaps Arx Nevada just proving slightly more difficult for him to like single-handedly shut down, although he is getting good damage on Langy on this attempted blick backslide here. But it doesn't matter because Narc, once again, maybe it's going to be his third cap with another right-to-left raider slide.
He's a lot slower this time though.
Oh, the nice nades from Panda just as he dies. And the nice disc from Lazy. And now Dort's basically home. If he gets meat here, which he hopefully should be able to, he should be able to pump past these 2 players.
He gets shut down, Panda's there. Panda does pick it up, but Buster gets some good... Well, actually no, Buster missed completely. It looked like it was coming through. Snacky's there, but Snacky's going to get taken down. And now we do have a lot of Equi's Panda support. I think Melanish is going to come through. I thought he might have been going for the E-grab there, but he did change tack. And Blue Panda's going to put on the flag stand. 3-2. Equi's Panda's now in the lead. Turns it around from Wizards Pelicans.
Little obviously expecting a grab to come in any second. He switched out of Sniper into Hoff. Spamming around on the stand, looking around, hoping to find something, but well, I guess Langy is coming in on the slide here from the V-pad, possibly going to try to grab.
Not spotted yet. Oh, Panda sees him. Well played by Panda. We saw in the cap before that Lazy had the really risky Hoff chase. I think he really likes doing those, but this time it paid off.
Narc with the back to front. Powers off the stand, and now he's going to bounce on the arch. That is not the cleanest route I've ever seen, but it's got the job done. There is not enough of Equi's Pandas around here to stop this one happening, and Wizards Pelicans going to even up the score once more. 3-all with less than 10 minutes
super
left.
Sub.
I mean, I think was it Little we were talking to before this game, where he was saying, I don't think Narc's that much of an upgrade over Jamie.
Yeah.
But I mean, Narc proving certainly like putting the I don't know. I'm just completely stumbling on my words here. Narc just having a great game so far. I think that's all 3 caps him so far. Moved the flag a lot of times.
Definitely been involved in all 3 so far. Split second getting some work done. Let's have a look at these scoreboards. So you'd expect normally the snipers to be dominating this match, because so far we've got only 9 kills on Little, 14, 15 kills on split second. So in this game, the Wizard Pelican Sniper getting more work done than the opposing team. Little, maybe not finding his groove in this match, and that's a big problem on Arx Navina.
I think he's having a lot of trouble with this playstyle they're putting at him. He doesn't know which of the 4 people coming to the stand is going to be the capper at any time, so he's really struggling to work out who he needs to focus on here. It's just such a difficult style to deal with. You see Nock, who's gotten all 3 of the last caps, is now just on-0 clearing.
Sniper gets the flag dropped in the field, and Buster Move may get the return. Oh, nice little melee kill there by Snacky on Aquilio. Trying to keep that flag alive. Dortmunger Jung's coming for a back to front, and he's out and home. Ooh, wow, does take a lot of damage from the chain, but he's still got enough speed on him. Let's see if he can get that one back to his flag stand. Naka is in the way. Flag does get dropped in the field. Unfortunate bounce on the tower. Chronix is there. Lang coming in. Who's going to pick up his flag?
Snacky's got some huge grenade launcher spam on this.
Oh, wow. Snacky doing all the work. First of all, getting a melee kill on Aquilio, and then coming and single-handedly returning that flag for his team, leaving that score at 3-all. And about half time so far on Arx Navina.
So we're going to see that we'll try to get up on the sniper hill here. He really needs to just start getting shots into these mediums as they come in early, but it looks like he's possibly missed Langy out on the back left there. And yeah, that's going to be troublesome, because Langy's going to be full health now coming in on this backslide, and they've got big pressure on the stand. Nock's already there. I think I saw another offense player hanging around as well. Not sure where he disappeared to, maybe he already got cleaned up. On the Melanish is sliding in from the right side as well now. Langy, oh, clutch comp from Panda, just saving that cap, otherwise I think that would have been up full.
Server's a little bit rough tonight, guys. Apologize for that. A bit rusty. Aquilio coming in for a right to left, does manage to pick it up. Takes a bit of damage on the way.
Split second miss is the most important one. Ooh!
Great conk. Can he pick up his own scraps? He can. There's not enough there to really keep it alive, though. Spike was coming in, but Snacky was there. Snacky having a great game. Absolute great game.
That was an unbelievable conk from Igloo right there. Fantastic play.
Dortmunger setting up a reader. Who else is moving here? Quilio. He's got some time left on him. Let's see how he's come down. He's been doing this route a lot. I mean, split second, I don't think has noticed him yet. Haven't seen the snipes come through. See if Aquilio can get away with this. He doesn't have the clear, so he's going to have to do it all by himself pretty much. Split second's attention is distracted. Igloo.
Eagle sees him coming from a mile away though.
Yeah.
And gets the nice stop there. Loequi's just going to thrust it off anyway. Just doesn't care if you stop me. Gonna move this flag regardless. And Langy's pretty much the same, just sliding away. Only 150 Sanix, but why do you need to have more speed than that when you're already at Aqueduct in a few seconds?
Oh, nice melee return there. Both flags back on the stand. As I say that, Spike picks it up and gets shut down pretty much immediately. This one shouldn't be too hard for Wizards Pelicans. They do return it. A little bit of a reset here from both teams. Bit of a lull in the action now as these guys get back into the groove. Lang's coming through. I don't think he's fast enough to really consider this one a grab. He might come through for some clearance, but there's no one there to support him really.
Pretty interesting, pretty much all of the offense for both teams all went on the same side of the map this run as each other, so everything should be spotted. Apart from maybe Dortmunder who went through mid, but...
Lang gets shut down early. Snack
oh, nice scrambler cap from Melanish actually, just coming from the back there. I think Lazy missed him completely as he came over. He's been Nova Colted and sniped down to 288 health, but I mean, meat should be there, but unfortunately all of Equi's team was just right on that side of the map as I already mentioned, and they just closed in on that, fought it in midfield. That's unfortunate. They might have even blocked the snipe hill spawn, so he couldn't have had good meat.
Connix picks it up and gets drilled down pretty quick. So yeah, I think that that flag cap coming through sort of distracted the offense there of Equi's Pandas, and they couldn't finish putting together their attempt. So they tried to scramble it through a little bit, but no real luck. These guys are going to reset once more. I think I was seeing Spike. Yeah, he's going to try and do some clearance on the Wizards Pelican Sniper here. Split second is distracted. Let's see how this one goes down.
same time on the other side of the map, Snacky takes down Lizzle, so possibly both snipers out of the play if Spike can just finish this off, but no, Nords just comes in behind and saves him.
Okay, so the sniper's out.
It's pretty good timing.
Yeah.
Dort coming in on the back.
Well,
I think DJ is unspotted right here, but he goes right on the stand, and they hear him.
This jump?
Yeah, he did.
Weird choice. I think he messed up his disc jump or something because he was only like 200 after he did it. I'm not entirely sure what that was.
Nord coming in from side.
Again, knock. Fourth cap? Not cap? Maybe?
certainly the fourth
Could
one
be.
he's been involved with. He's going to get through under the aqueducts here. Some discs coming in. He's down to 270, but he's got plenty of health. He does pass it off the move. But move's unfortunately moving in the wrong direction. Panda's going to come through, put a lot of pressure on. He goes down. Fast move drops it in the field, but Panda I don't think is going to have the legs to get the return here. We've got Conks. Conix coming in. He's the last one there, and he misses the potential E-grab. I don't know what's taken Melanish so much time, and in fact that time's going to cost him as Aquilio comes with a very quick back to front. 250 Sanix, he's back home without a doubt. Not a scratch on him. Meanwhile, the other side of the map, the Diamond Sword flag is in the field, but they should return this, and perhaps we'll see the first standoff on Oxnavina.
It was really unlucky there that Melonish didn't have energy to get up to the stand there.
Yeah, he seemed to be taking his time.
I mean, I'm gonna stick again with the standoff prediction. I don't see Wizard Pelicans losing this standoff unless Panda just makes like a huge play right now. He gets the conk on Nordmark, he thrusts into it, and he gets the return.
What a hero return.
1v4. Wow, that is incredible.
Narc with a quick E-grab though. Dort only one chasing. This is gonna get another standoff, I think.
Narc with a really nice chain there. If they shut down Equi as well, this should be pretty much home clear. Unfortunate timing for Panda after that amazing return that the offense was just there on the stand ready to grab.
DJ
Although,
maybe?
big conk, thoughts on it?
Just misses it.
Looks like they're keeping up with the fast chase though. Equi again just still crashing in here.
Yeah,
Probably going to be shut down in this
I'm not sure I agree with this. Unless they completely prove me wrong here.
Yeah, Wizard Pelicans really just need to get this flag on someone with high health and start talking to each other. They keep eating these conks in midfield and they really should be able to avoid them. Equi again just coming in here. Gets a huge conk again.
Snacky picks it up.
Wizard Pelicans can't get out of this.
This is insane pressure actually. Dort just keeping the going. It's like 10 in a row now. They're all solo, they're team killing each other. There's no one there, stop shooting!
Oh, and a return from the other side! Out of nowhere!
This crash is like insane.
Oh my goodness.
I think it's settled down. Or Spike's gonna grab it out.
Clutch, front to grab. Front to grab, front to back.
Front to skill.
Front to
Like,
blitz.
they can't even like put offense, like they keep on coming in like raining.
They might actually get this return still. Like this is still being conked out for like the 100th time this cluster, but no. It's still got the flag somehow. It's getting
How did they how did they okay.
Oh, finally.
Finally make it happen. And the
How
How can we
Wizard
get the
Pelicans
retrieve
the
though?
score.
Like
can unclench after like 2 minutes of just crash.
it
Yeah,
looked
they had-
like they had a lot on D though.
They
How
had
did they
five
get through?
back there. It was a two-man return for sure. I wish we could have seen what happened, but
Good retrieve of those two guys.
yeah.
Well, that was a bit of fun. Wizard Pelicans really making it an exciting match. Aquilio is setting up. He's been spotted, but the split-second snipes have not managed to stop the regen. But they're definitely aware of what's going on. But he's got good clear coming in from Dortmunger. No, it's not Dortmunger, from Spike and Conix. Igloo's nearly down. And yes, Aquilio is out with it. Very fast, very healthy. And I think this is a pretty good chance of getting home, but I don't see anybody from Wizard Pelicans stopping this one. Only maybe Lang, but he's going to be a little bit too low, a bit too slow. And that's going to be a cap again, equalizing the score at 4-all. Arx and Vina, a real thriller here for the final map of the draft tournament. Neither team really pulling ahead in any strong way than the other.
It's really sick to see such a close game for the last one. Narc and the rest of the Pelican Wizard offense are getting a move on now. I think they just need to let Narc grab the flag again. It's worked so far, like almost all of their caps so far, so just keep letting Narc cap, that's what I say.
Wouldn't be surprised if he does come away with it. sometime soon. He's been having a pretty good run so far. And
it does look like Langy is on an actual proper route now for, I think, the first time in the game. I know they had not run like a proper route before, I guess. He was on a back to front, but yeah, Langy on a right to left here, coming in around 10 seconds. Has been spotted though, didn't get his region clipped, but there is almost no clear for him. They're gonna just go for another 4-man slide here, I think. With, no! Langy's just gonna cowboy. Just in time as well, since Dortmunder was out on the other side of the field. And Nords actually has a really good chase on here. He might just get the return in the spawn here. Yeah, he does. So, if Magic... Pelican with Pimp! I'm just gonna call him Pimp.
It's really confusing with the tag.
Pimp's good as tag. Gonna be going 1 cap up. Connects with a good E-grab.
Really good crash here.
I want to see the same crash now, but on the other side of the field. It's not quite coming out on them. Well, it's the same side of the field, sorry, because Equi crashing in again here. Not going to get the conk. Spit now, here we go. Spit's now playing smart. He's just taking his time, spotting the conks coming in, dodging them. It's going to be 5-4.
Yep, we've got Wizard Pelicans taking the lead once more. That was a pretty good play. I didn't really see what happened to Dort on the other side of the field. I was focused on the Wizard Pelicans flag carrier. And that is
just want to point out, Nordsmark approaching 50 kills so far in this map.
Oh yeah, yes.
That is an insane scoreline, obviously been farming off all those crashing Pathfinders.
48-60.
So 3 minutes left, we've got Little coming in now. He's obviously abandoned his sniper post. And he's going to go with a back to front, and he's going to get completely shut down for 3 seconds. So it's an interesting, they've basically dropped their sentinel completely over here. Oh no, so Little has spawned back, so he gave it a go.
I guess he's just feeling like he can't do enough in Sniper. I can feel his frustration after dropping that many kills in Sunstar, then being 12-13 on this map. It must be pretty annoying, so... No, I mean, if he doesn't feel like it's working, I wouldn't mind seeing him switch up to maybe something like Chase. Because, I mean, look at these grabs. Langy's pretty slow, but he's out again. Moving downfield. This is looking pretty dangerous, especially if they get the good spawns here now.
Yeah, this is going to be a problem for Equi's Pandas if Lang gets his home. 6-4 with only 2 minutes remaining. Dortmunder comes through and does get away with it. So Dortmunder with front to back. He's down only to 100. Lang's down in 2. And Connix might get the return. He does get shut down before he manages to put that one back on the stand. Ooh, Malinish takes one to the face. And I think they... Oh, Conk comes in and Spike gets the return.
That's
wow.
Return. Amazing.
It's exactly
I think he was around that stand 308 people for about 15 seconds.
That's what happens when the flag gets dropped sometimes. Especially approaching the end of the game, you just start losing sight of everything that's not the flag, so those low health players just stay unnoticed.
We're doing a 3-man route here. Little, Dortmunder, and Equi.
Oh wow, this is pretty cool. Honestly, I want to see just snipe all of them out.
Yeah, he's in a great position for this. Looking the wrong way though. Surely he's going to look back.
Is he really not going to? Oh, here we go. He sees them. 3 caps incoming. Let's see if the communication's good here, because really this should be Equi's grab. The others 2 should just fake. Nice, Equi's out. Low though.
Yeah, Snipe's
nice job by Igloo there.
He's through though. He's down past the midfield.
Langy's right in front of him.
A lot of problems. Yeah, look at all of that red. Lang doesn't quite get the mid-air return.
Bounced so far. Little might get this.
Little keeps it alive. Aquilio's going to come through. Snacky's going to try and get in there. Melanish as well, but the flag is still moving.
They have to get this flag. It's 1 minute. They can't lose this one now.
Yep. And meanwhile, we've got Narc on the other side of the map, and they've pretty much set up. So it'll be interesting to see. Now we're in a proper standoff, and this is probably going to force it into overtime. So basically, we're in a situation here where Equispanders have to convert this.
This
if
is
they
like
even lose the flag, they will lose the game.
This is like all or nothing.
Oh,
now.
that mid-air come. Beautiful.
This is so dangerous.
Oh my goodness, it's so
2
close.
Pathfinders still there. Lange last alive. They should clean him up here. Oh, he's taking forever to die, but eventually it happens.
Yeah, this is such a scary situation for Equi's team to be in now. They haven't won a single standoff the entire series.
I would absolutely call a D-stack here if I were Equi's Pandas here. Absolutely. You cannot lose this flag. It's game over. They really should be D-stacking this.
Snack is the only one coming in. He gets cleaned up. So let's see what Wizards Pelicans do. We're now officially into overtime. So if Equi's Pandas lose the flag, they will lose the game. If they manage to cap it, then we can keep this thing moving and basically go into a...
yeah, it seems like they're playing 4D right now. I like this decision. Good decision by Equi's Pandas.
Yeah, it's really smart.
Let's see how their 3-0
Oh no, the nades. The nades were too strong from Blood Eagle there.
Can Snacky
I
make
guess
it?
he's probably just
Can
gonna get
Snacky
this.
win the game? He can't!
Oh, Panda, come on. You can pump this out of here.
Snipe from
They just got to get one guy on it first.
That's it, that's game. Oh,
No,
no,
Langer
Snacky
misses it.
That's it.
Oh.
GG's. Man, that was insane. I thought for a moment that they would be able to hold that, but no. I mean, even with 4D, their Magic Pelicans standoff just returns first run. Every single time. I think that was every single game we cast. First run.
Yep. Really good standoff offense. Probably won them in the tournament, to be honest.
Yeah, that was really impressive.
Well, that means the Wizards Pelicans are going to take the EU draft tourney.
Congratulations to them. I wonder if people want to bother doing the awkward after game interview. I guess it's less awkward when it's not teams. It's more friendly now. Like, you don't have to have all that like anger after the game.
Well, we can keep the channel and the stream running if Armed or someone wants to go and see if those guys want to drop in and say hi. Happy to have a quick chat. Let me get out of this game. So yeah, are we going to get someone in here? Does someone want to go ask outside the channel?
I can jump into the channels or something, I guess. I said in game as well, but they might not be reading that right now.
Yeah, find out if it's going to happen. If not, we'll wrap up. So there you go. That was the EU Draft Tourney final. Wizards Pelicans take it after a very exciting 3-game series. Overtime in 2 maps, both Dangerous Crossing and Arx Navina. How was that, Doc? What do you remember? Well, yeah. I mean, in terms of tribes, it was pretty much exactly what I remember. So that was pretty good fun. So very happy to see the game still alive and kicking. That was really good fun.
Doc, should I just move you down there? Because otherwise I'm going to have to drag like 15 people.
Yeah, no, that's totally cool. Go for it.
Nice. Oh my god.
Holy shit, the amount of cappers you guys had.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, guys. That was
fucking games.
That was an insane last game.
That was
yes.
fucking crazy. GG's.
We never doubted you.
Called it yesterday.
We called it so hard.
Before the game started.
That last equity pick, I was so mum spaghetti, I was literally lined up with him.
Yeah, we saw.
I
saw it live. You were like feeling so bad about that.
That was fucking amazing.
Do you guys like Raider slides? Oh, like I hear you, and I spin it around, and then like I shoot, and it hit you, but ping. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Time.
Guys, did you save the cast this time?
Please, please.
I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming Doc has like his channel set up
normally
properly.
doesn't do stupid shit like not saving his cast. So.
Hang on.
We've definitely got
currently in the past broadcast.
like certain other casters do.
You should be able to watch the past broadcast, but I do have a local recording as well.
That's the first time I hear with this new microphone, JP.
Say what, sir?
That's the first time I hear with this new microphone.
That's a new mic.
It's a bit shitty compared to the old one.
So while we've got the stream running, maybe let me throw it over to Arm Penguin. Penguin's your tourney, mate. How'd it go?
It's not my tourney. It's, the community's tourney. I just organized it and lost a lot of hair, probably, because of it. So I think in a few years I'll be like you, Doc.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
No
Damn.
problem.
Welcome back, right? Jesus.
Oh.
All right, well, who is captain of Wizards Pelicans?
Me.
Split.
Which team did you call us?
Wizards Pelicans, right?
Wizard Pelicans.
Wizard Pelicans. Oh, well, screw plurals, right?
With some math and climax added to it.
Well,
Split,
you stole the name of the best team in Tribes Ascend's history, so maybe it's just, fitting that you guys won the draft tourney as well.
I agree. Wizard were pretty good. Yeah, they were.
Pretty sure Blitz has something against, something to say against that, but let's not go there.
Still sad that Blitz didn't get in the same team as Jamie.
Blitz signed up for the draft. Yeah,
he was just a bit late.
He was not prepared for the Jamie banter. Like he's scared and ran off.
Jamie is the real reason we won this draft. Because he
Okay,
decided
yes.
to go to bed.
No, there's a real, there's a
I'd
real
like to
question.
thank Jamie for not
There's a
turning
real
up.
question that needs to be asked before this because I saw Ocean Sheep drop in chat after one of the games. Unfair to sub in someone who's 100 times better than Jamie. So we need to analyze whether that's accurate. I think.
Not
after the
confirmed
games.
for second
Not
channel.
gonna deny
I
that.
mean, Nog is basically Madsen. Like,
And he's also in top form and has been preparing for this draft.
Yes, he has been practicing now.
You don't know how many Smurfs he has.
Yeah, he has like 5 Smurfs at least. Like only like rank 5 or so.
No, that was I don't know. That was really good from Narc. That last game, I thought that was like first 3 caps or something.
Literally
all Narc's
the
Raider
only
slides.
reason
Yeah.
he won was Raider Slides. Like, that was it.
Well, that's what they were doing, to be fair, so it's to be expected. But, like,
Yeah, I know, but it was also
something like-
Narc's Raider Slides. I don't know, I'm salty as fuck.
Or something like, okay, it's 2-0, we got this, and then suddenly it's 3-2 for them. I was like, okay.
Yeah, we lost 2 as soon as we got the third one, so.
Fucking long.
Yeah, maybe he gets into a nice taxi.
Was his boss been calling him into work or something?
Yeah, he has
Well.
night shift, I think.
How late is he?
I don't know.
So far this draft has been responsible for Hapster and Lange getting fired?
Oh, Lange has yet to be fired.
Like,
I don't know, he was supposed to have work today, but he called in.
Well, it's fine. He's gonna get some esports money to,
why
Yeah.
would he
survive.
like sign up to play a draft? Like,
All right, guys, I'm going to drop out of the channel for a second. Just wrap up the stream.
all right.
okay, cool.
See you, Lux. Thanks for casting.
Thanks for kissing, man.
No worries.
Yeah, thanks.
Well, this should be fine. So, yep, that's it, guys. Thank you very much for joining us. That was the EU Draft Final. Thank you very much to Penguin and all the other people that were involved in organizing it. Thank you for the teams, and thank you all for watching. It's been good fun. I will try to keep my eye a bit closer on the Tribe subreddit so that I'm not so late to the party with the stuff going forward. That's going to be it from me. Thank you very much, and yeah, I hope to see you next time.